Good evening. This is your girl, Lady J. The thought for today is parents, let go and let your children grow. This is for the ages of 18 and up. We cannot no longer hold our children captive. I know that we place a fence around them, protecting them. I know that we have told them things in their lives like, don't do what I did. We try to protect them from making the same mistake. And it seems like when you do that, you're the bad person. When all you're trying to do is navigate them through life so they don't make the same mistake and have to pay the price for it. But let me tell you, parents, you've got to let your child find out the hard way how we had to find out. I know it's hard to cut the cord and let them go, but you don't have any other choice. You can think back of when you was young and you did the most, and how your parents was telling you, don't do this, don't do that, don't go there. And we still did. They told us stop dating this guy, but we did. Don't mess with that girl, she fast, but he did. Don't go to so-and-so's house. We did. So understand that we have done our part as parents. Even as single parents like myself, I pat myself on the shoulder. I did a great job with my children with the help of God and my mother. I have taught them everything they need to know. Parents, they have not forgotten. Let them find out who they are through their mistakes so that they will know what they need to become. When they was little and they fell and we kissed their boo-boos, and when we seen them almost falling, we would go and catch them. And guess what? Them days are over. Our children have to catch themselves. Our children will have to get themselves up. And just because they ask for your opinion, it doesn't mean they're going to use what you told them. They just wanted to hear your point of view. It doesn't make it wrong. Just that they have to do what they think is right to do. And we got to let them make their mistakes. We got to let them fall and let them get their own selves up. Our children don't know the world like we do. They haven't been here long enough. So I'm here to tell you, as a parent myself, I sat down and talked to my daughter today. We've been kind of like bumping heads because, I'm a strong mother. I have high expectations. So, when I see her slipping, and I'll remind her what the things she needs to do. And she allowed me, to understand that she is her own woman and that she needs to go and find her own self. Even if that means doing something that I'm against, or being with somebody that I don't like, or like our children do, they move out. They step out there and they're bare naked. They have no idea. You have to let them go here and find out for themselves. And I've learned today is that whatever decision she make, I'm going to respect it. I'm going to support her. I'm her mother. I'm always going to be here. I'm not going to tell her that I told her so, because I want her to find her. I want her to understand that part of being a woman is when you make a decision, you don't call mommy. You woman up and you do what you got to do to stand on your 2 feet. You made that decision, now you fix it. And however it comes out to be, you made that decision. I didn't. Look, I'm 48 years old. This is a great time in my life that I'm now more than ever motivated to walk in my purpose. The platform that God already got prepared for me. I copyright my play script and my book. I'm making major moves. So I cut the biblical cord and let her move. Let her go where she want to go, do what she want to do. I'm at peace with it. Because what God has for me to do, I got to stay focused. I got to stay committed. I got to stay on my grind. I don't have time to be handicapped by what my children choose to do. This is her life. And however she designed it, it's on her. I'm still going to be mom, and at the end of the day, I'm still her mother. But I have my own life to live. And I can't live my life through her. I can only let her live her own life. And whatever she chooses to do, I'm okay with it. Whether I'm against it, whether I'm disappointed about it, it is her life. And as parents, you have to realize it is their life. I have my own life. I'm 48. And it's time for me to start doing for me. Listen, parents, you did your part. You raised your children the best way you know how. And you gave them all the love. And you still give them all the love. But you cannot be the judge of everything that goes on in their life. You cannot overrule everything. When they get a certain age, some become very rebellious. I'm going to do things my way. I don't care what you say. Let them go ahead. Let them find out that everything ain't pretty pink. Okay? This is your girl, Lady J. You know I love you, but I gotta, I just want to come on here today and let parents know that, we can't keep our kids on the leash. Not when they get a certain age. We gotta let them go and let them grow. Okay? This is your girl, Lady J. I love you. And if you need some help and you're going through some things and it's hard for you to let go, give your children to God. Pray and give them to God. Okay? God sees and knows everything. God sees and knows everything. So pray and give your children to God. And you be light on your feet and you have peace with what decision they make, even if you're against it. Believe me, and trust and believe me, you'll be happy you did. Okay? Now my daughter decided she wants to leave the house, and that's cool. She left it more than one time already. But this is the decision she made. because we are bumping heads. So to keep peace and keep our relationship strong, because we got a great relationship, we must be in separate places. Okay? All right? So don't be so upset at your children because they choose to do what is against your will. Okay? Let them go out into the world and see things for themselves. Then they'll realize what mom and dad been trying to tell them the whole time. Okay? So, peace. And remember, nothing happens until you happen. So happen on today, parents. Okay? Have peace with your children's decision. And let God be God. Okay? All right?